you, but in my town there's 30 estate agents. There could be 40, there could be 50. You all sell houses, you all put for sale boards up, you all go on Rightmove or Zoopla. How the hell do you differentiate yourself from the opposition? Because when it comes to estate agency, the bottom line is this: if you're not called out for the free valuation as one of the 3 agents called to be sat down on the beauty parade on the settee, telling you and extolling your virtues of how wonderful you are as an agent, nothing happens. No free val, no listing, no sale, and no exchange, and no money. So the biggest thing in estate agency is, how the hell do you get yourself as one of the 3 agents called out for the free valuation? Well, let's go through the head of people when they're going through that decision. Do you think people are walking down the streets who are homeowners, getting on with their lives, are thinking to themselves, if I move in 5 years' time, I'm going to call this agent out, and this agent out? Of course they're not. They're getting on with their lives. Now, we as estate agents think people go on to Rightmove and they do a tally of what's come on the market, what's sold, how long it's come on for sale, how long it's sold. No, they don't. They just ring up the first 3 agents that come into their head. So how do you do that? Well, that's why the old adage of broads breeds boards. Well, of course they do. If they see lots of for sale boards, everyone goes, well, look, everyone else is on the market with them, I'll call them out. The thing is, how do you, if you're a baby agent and you haven't got those boards out there, how the hell do you get to become one of those agents? Well, what you need to do is get the name of your agency inside their head before they need the free valuation, so when they need the free val, they already think of you. So how do you do that? Well, the first thing you have to do is grab their attention. Now, if all you're doing is banging on about yourself and your firm and how wonderful you are, that's what all the other agents are doing. That isn't interesting. But if you talk about something that's of interest to a homeowner, you will become the most interesting person in the world. And I can tell you here and now, the most interesting thing to a homeowner is what their house is worth, what's happening to property prices to their house. They don't care about the town up the road. They don't care about the housing estate across the way. They just care about their house and their housing estate, or their area or their village. Just talk about the local property market in terms of prices, rents, yields. Put those articles out, those things that you're writing, into newsletters, newspapers, blogs, social media, Twitter, and you'll become the most interesting person in the world, and you'll get your name in their head, and you will be called out for a hell of a lot more free valuations. It doesn't happen overnight, but I guarantee you, if you do this, you will become the property guru of your town, and people will be naturally attracted to you, and you'll get a lot more free valuations, a lot more listings, and a hell of a lot more sales. And that is what it's all about.